David Craig writes into Beyond and says, Beyond. I am probably the only gamer who hasn't played Minecraft before. However, with both the PlayStation 4 and Vita versions of Minecraft coming out in August, I'm trying to decide which one I am wanting to dive into the most. I know that the PS4 version has a bigger world. However, I've been looking for a Vita game to dive into, and with those two versions not having cross-save, I am probably not going to buy both. Any suggestions? I know Greg and Brian have been dying to jump into the Vita version. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I don't know how much. It's all about where you want to play and how much you want to play, and what like. The thing is, like, we have these train trips, and I'm traveling all the time. So Minecraft I want it on the portable because it's just a world where you go and you screw around, right?
Yeah,
you just jump in and you do whatever you want to do. I also want it to play on the Vita while I watch TV or do some other kind of media. But if you're going to be remote playing on your PS4, you're around that. So I think it comes down to how much you're going to travel, plus performance. I played the Vita version at E3, right? Mm-hmm. It ran fine. I'm still excited for Stoke, but there is a frame rate, like it's not running as smoothly as like the PlayStation 3 version is, and it's the same. That's the one that has cross.
Yeah, and that's the interesting thing about that game. It's not like you're playing like Super Meat Boy. So if the frame rate dips a little bit, it's okay. You're not dying or anything like that. But I think it's really like what you really want out of this game. So I put about just at home probably 50 hours into the PS3 version, and then I noticed there was a tablet version, so I started messing with that.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a fun diversion, but to really like build what I wanted to build, I wanted to kind of see it on my giant TV.
Oh, really? Interesting.
So that was like, I know like the more I worked on my house, like it was cool to have it on a small screen, but I wanted it like big thing with falling gardens and all this stuff like that. And every time I walked up to it, there was a huge bridge with like lights all over it and stuff. So yeah, it's really it's what Greg said. I mean, if you find yourself,
the caveat, of course, remember we haven't played or we have not seen final versions of either games. So maybe the PlayStation 4 just crashes and eats all your saves.
It could. I imagine if they nail it, the PlayStation 4 version is going to be like the PS3 version with no fog at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Miles
the maps are way bigger,
which is really good. We've been playing the PS3 version at work,
right?
And there's times where you get spun around in that game. Like, where was I supposed to go?
And you can't see. We make these monuments to go to, and we can't get to them.
You can't see a couple 100 feet in front of you.
Watch all of our Let's Plays on YouTube.com.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go grab those. So yeah, it's a matter of preference where you feel like you're going to be playing that game the most. I know for you it makes a lot of sense because you're traveling constantly.
Yeah. And like you raise a good point. I never thought about the fact that I make something amazing on my world. I want to see it on the big screen. Yeah. But if that was to happen, right? Look at it this way: if you play Vita for 50 hours and you're like, man, I made this awesome thing and I want to see it on the world. You could buy again on PS4 and get the one-time upload.
That's right.
And then your world becomes your PS4 world, and it gets bigger and stuff expands. And you'd have it there.
Yep.
It's a lot of questions. I can't wait to answer them in August.
I know,
because I'm dying.